Uh-oh. Folks, we got one on. We have got one on. Big red here, folks. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him in. This is a 1000 series reel. Well, hey, good afternoon, folks. We're out here, decided to come out, really wanted to try to do a flat show today, but the wind has been a little bit prohibitive. So it's actually got the intercoastal waterway pretty chopped up, and it's even white capping over there. So we've decided to just come over to a little bayou system, Bayou Chico over here in Pensacola, get out of the wind a little bit and try to fish some of these docks. Again, protected from this wind. See if we can't find the usual suspects. Redfish and specks is what we're looking for. Beautiful day to be out. We've got a rising tide throughout the day. High tide, I think, is probably around 6 o'clock this evening. So should have some good water coming into the system, and maybe it'll bring some fish with it. So excited to be out here, and thanks for coming along with us. Well, I mean, we just got on the water, just caught fish number one. If you look at what we're using a little lip crankbait, and this thing is gonna suspend at about 4 or so feet, really just suspending a bait like this and twitching it, coming through the deeper part of that channel between those boats, and yeah, just got ambushed. See if we can do it again. Looks like we got some action under the boat. Nice long cast, and we'll be just slow. Couple quick twitches on the retrieve. We're not looking to move the lure too much as far as coming out of here, but we're just looking to really just kind of make it turn and to stay in that strike zone for as long as possible so they can get a lot of visibility. Gonna let that thing sink down so it gets nice and deep, because as soon as you start working it, it's going to start to want to come up towards the surface. Uh-oh, I'm getting hit. I had a swing and a miss. Oh, got another one, folks. Got another fish on. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another little speckled trout. Am I recording? I'm recording this time. Maybe he'll get off for us. All right. All right, he did the work for us. Let's get another one. Generally, when they're that size, they're running in groups. We call those little schoolie specks. Sometimes you'll find bigger specks, but they're typically kind of hanging out alone. And so when you're finding smaller specks, lots of times there are more smaller specks around. So just keep chunking. What you got? What you got? What you got? There you go. Oh man, he slimed your phone.
He slimed my phone.
He slimed your phone. He's wrong for that. He is just wrong for that.
All right.
We got another. We're gonna throw him back.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Folks, we got one on. We have got one on. Seems like a good one. All right. Come on. Let's get one for the people. All right. We got a big red here, folks. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to get him in, because he's mighty huge. That being said, I'm gonna try to at least get him next to the kayak for y'all. Man, just slow dragging This soft plastic across the bottom, right underneath a bunch of mullet. Just like they always talk about. And sure enough, there was a redfish hanging out down there. My gosh, he is a big one. It is a big one, folks. Time to put the fish grips on. Try to do a million things at a time. All right. So if I can get him up here and I can get him by the lip, we good. Man, can't even hold him up with the drag on this little reel. Can't even really pull him up to the side of the boat. This is a 1000 series reel. And even with all the drag on, I can't quite turn this guy. Folks, how about this? How about this? All right, so here we are. I'd like to introduce you guys to my friend Melvin. Melvin's probably about a 30, I don't know, she's a big one. It's a good one. So let's work on getting this thing unbuttoned here. Alrighty. Well, time to put Gertrude back in the water here. Sure is a pretty beast. Just a little rock back and forth, let him kick a couple times. There he goes. How about that for a fish, folks? All right, we got a little speck here. Little speck coming up. All right, so this thing's a little bit smaller than the last thing I caught in this spot.
That's a great shot. Great shot.
Uh-oh, he's slippery. They're slippery. Look at that little baby. Look at that little baby. That little bitty.
The heck?
Yeah, mullet or jumper. I guess we should keep fishing.
All right, I'm going back fishing.
Let's fish again. All right, ready?
Keep going. They're here, dude. I think there's a lot of small ones mixed in.
All right, we got a fish. We got a fish. What do we got? Oh, hey now, hey now. All right. All right. See if we can get him in without losing him, because he's a big one. It's a big one. It's a good one. It's a good one. It is about time I caught a big fish. It's been like a half an hour since I've caught a big fish. All right.
How steady I'm able to be right there.
Uh-oh, got a cramp. Oh, I just got a cramp in my quad. Oh. All right. Up. All right.
Hold on to that speck, man. What's wrong with you?
I got him.
It is so bouncy.
He's a bouncy speck. Ready? Got him.
Keep going.
Here you go. All right, we got it. Oh, he's a good one too. He's a good one.
You better not back this up. Good Lord, he's green. Get down in there, little.
All right. So, we rolling? We're rolling. That's a great fish. So tell us a little bit about that catch. What? Oh, hey now.
Well,
That would have been an expensive plunge, man.
Did he get me cut?
Did he get you
me?
cut?
He cut me.
He better not cut you.
He cut me.
Did he cut you?
I think I cut him.
Okay, you cut
Okay,
him.
so this guy was right at the boat. That's why he's so green.
Yeah, right at the boat. Super green. Awesome, man.
What do you think about an 18-inch?
He's probably closer to 20.
I'll take 20, 21, 22.
Yeah, 20, 22, 24, 26,
All right.
87.
20.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Here you go. You should have seen how. God, come on, man. You should have seen how happy the people at the Ore House were for me, man. They were genuinely happy for me. I was like, hey y'all, like and subscribe. I paid my rent today.